Hi guys and welcome. Today what we're doing is we are solving linear equations. Okay, so the first one is I'm asked to find x, right? And 2x plus 4 is equal to 16. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write that out again. So 2x plus 4 is equal to 16. Now, when we're solving linear equations, we want to get whatever variable it's asking us, in this term it's x, I want to get that by itself. Okay, so what I want to essentially do is I want to get everything on this left hand side away and just be left with x. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I see that I've got a 2x plus 4. What's the opposite of adding 4? I need to subtract 4, so I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. Okay, and that's going to get me, so 2x plus 4 minus 4. The 4's just cancel, so it's going to get me 2x is equal to 16 minus 4. 16 minus 4 is just 12. Right, so what we need to do now is we've got 2x is equal to 12, so that 2 is actually multiplying the x. Right, so what we actually need to do is, because it's multiplying, the opposite of multiplying is dividing, so I'm going to divide, because the 2 is multiplying by x, I need to divide both sides by 2. Okay, that's going to get me 2x divided by 2 is simply x. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So my answer becomes 6. Right, so that was the first one. Okay guys, the next one is calculate y if 3y minus 7 is equal to 14. Yet again guys, I'm going to write it out again. So I've got 3y minus 7 is equal to 14. Right, just like in the last example, the only thing I want on this side is y. So what I need to do is, because this is a subtract 7, I need to add 7 to both sides. Right? If I add 7 to both sides, that's going to get me 3y minus 7 plus 7. The 7's are going to cancel out. So that gets me 3y is equal to 21. And because I've got 3 lots of y, essentially it's multiplying, so the opposite of multiply is actually divide. So what we need to do is we need to divide both sides by 3. Right, so that's going to get me 3y divided by 3 is simply y, and 21 divided by 3 is 7. Okay guys, the next one, I've got 6a minus 16 is equal to 50. Right, so I'm going to rewrite it again. So it's going to be 6a minus 16 is equal to 50. Right. Again, in the previous examples, what I've done is I need to get everything on this left hand side just to be a. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, because I'm subtracting 16, I'm going to add 16 to both sides. Okay, so that's going to get me 6a, because 6a minus 16 plus 16, the 16's are just going to cancel out. And finally, 50 plus 16 is simply 66. Right, finally, what I need to do is now I need to know that 6 times a is 6a, so the opposite of multiplying is divide. So I need to divide both sides by 6 here. If I divide both sides by 6, 6a divided by 6 is a, and 66 divided by 6 is simply 11. Right, so guys, hopefully that helped. If you've got any questions or whatever, just drop them in the comments and I'll try to respond to them. But if not, I really appreciate you watching this, and hopefully it's helped. Right, see you later guys.